Okay guys, I'm excited. I think maybe we found a good one because it is crowded as hell here. And we got front of the line
to the Dent haunted house here in Cincinnati, Ohio.
This one comes up on the list often as being one of the best in the country. It came up as, I think, number 2 in one of them, number 3. So it's always there. I've been seeing it for like 5 years now. So
and featured on the Travel Channel as well.
Mm-hmm.
So we're excited to try it out. Hopefully we get to film a little bit.
Front of the line, if anyone's interested, is I was like $60 or $69. So it's not bad when you're comparing it to like what front of the line is at like Knott's Berry Farm in
or Universal Studios.
Yeah.
And the line looked pretty long already.
Yeah, but let's see how good it is. We'll let you know. You want to see? You want to see? You gotta watch our channel so I can have a special access to film.
For anyone coming to this haunted house, definitely take advantage of their free parking at the hospital. Don't go to the parking lot, that costs $10. And the line, as you can see, was starting to build up and get a little crazy. The place does have some food, and these are the channels the Dent House has been featured on.
So we are here, and it's pretty busy, but we have front of the line. It's right there. So we go up there, and they said they'll escort us in, so we don't wait at all, which is awesome.
So if you're in line waiting, you get to be surrounded by all these cool setups, and you also get a group picture. However, it was broken when it was our turn, so we did not get a picture. So we obviously did not get to film inside since there is no video or pictures allowed. However, you'll just have to take our word that it genuinely was so cool and worth flying out from California to Ohio for. But once you finish the haunted house, you come out to this really big hangout area full of really cool photo ops. I really like the scary pumpkin one, and they also have some axe throwing and a few mini escape rooms. You can also try out the electric chair, but don't worry, it doesn't actually shock you.
Look at fancy camera. We don't use that normally. Normally we make real for grandma. Let's light up the night. Yeah. You like lighting so well.
I mean, just look at the creativity with these photo ops. They were seriously so well thought out and just so cool. They also have a killer DJ. Yes, the skeleton is the DJ, but the music being played was actually pretty good. They also have this really neat room full of carved pumpkins.
Audience.
I don't know.
Did you say you guys are from California?
We are. Yes.
Well, the shooters are going to be standing right there. I don't know if they get interviews of him trying to holler at him in the situation. Yeah. See if they can do something with you.
So background story, my dad couldn't come on the trip and we had an extra front of the line ticket that was going to waste, so we asked this worker if we could use it towards axe throwing or an escape room, and he pointed us in the direction of the owners, which was so cool because we were excited to meet them in general and hoping to get an interview of them.
We are from California, and so we came all the way out here for this actually.
Basically, we told him our situation and he was seriously so nice. He gave us axe throwing and let us do an escape room, and we also got to give one of them an interview.
So go ahead and tell us a little bit about your haunted house.
Yes, so we're at the Dent SchoolHouse, which is right here in Cincinnati, Ohio. It takes place in this old schoolhouse that opened up in 1894, shut down in the 1950s, and it has this kind of lore, this legend about a murderous janitor that pretty much made the student bodies start to disappear, hence why it shut down. So we took that story, we ran with it, and from start to finish, you get to relive this horror movie that is the Dent SchoolHouse. So we're hyper-realistic, we're always trying to change the game, and it's the 1950s, and what's more scary than something is vintage?
Exactly. And when did you guys open this or start doing this?
So the schoolhouse has been around for some time as a haunted house. The Boy Scouts started it as a charity back in the 90s, and then we took it over, and we've been running for 17 plus seasons, but it's been around for 26, 27 seasons.
Have you always been into like Halloween and haunted houses? Or was that kind of like one of your adult memories?
How did I get into it?
Yeah.
So my business partner Josh and myself, we just always loved Halloween, so we just would decorate our yard. So we started, me and my dad and my family, we would decorate and go crazy. Josh grew up with decorating their house and going crazy. Ironically, same city, we met at a high school party and started talking haunt and shared our love for Halloween, and we realized like we should come together and make this a business. Serendipity took over and here we are. So I like the screen question there. I would say my favorite scary movie if I had to choose just one, would be Trick or Treat. I love Sam. I love all the different stories and how it pieces together. It's just such a fun Halloween scary movie.
That is so awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Take that off your story.
So, we're waiting to go in Charlie's basement. This is not the easiest, not the hardest, but I'm worried we're not even going to get out because it's just Taylor and I. I'm kind of tired of jet lag. I'm not going to think very well, but I'm going to try to get out because you know what? What if you are really in this situation? There's a lot of sickos in this world. There's a lot of sickos who watch the movie and want to like support you. So I'm going to get out. That's what's going to happen.
As we showed a little bit earlier, they displayed these really cool carved pumpkins that had different horror movie icons on it. There was also another room that was like a horror/Halloween movie museum, which was pretty neat to explore.
So now we are going to try axe throwing, and Mom's a little scared that the axe is going to throw back at her, so let's hope that does not happen, and we'll see how this goes.
So basically this little square area. And it's really all in keeping your arms straight. I don't know if you saw the girl stuff. They kept, bending their wrists and like twisting their body. But
I'm going to let you go first.
but yeah, have confidence and probably just be practice throws.
You go first.
But here, I guess I can hold the purses too. For the cage. For new laptop first. Like you're giving up.
3 hours later.
You got it.
Right in the mouth.
You can get the hold up. C times or it's not good. She asked me which part to be. There you go, you got the back. Here, let's go take her picture.
I would just like to point out mine was a little bit better.
And then I got Saint. Oh my god,
Oh,
put the axe down before I hit with the axe. And then there's Leatherface. He's hard to show off.
Oh, we went to the
And
technical
then there's my Night of the Living Dead arm.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
god.
And then Dawn of the Dead. But like this is too painful to get finished. And then there's the man himself, George Romero.
Oh, cool. They filmed Night of the Living Dead in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Evans City, Pennsylvania.
It's close to the Silence of the Lambs.
And that was it for axe throwing. Definitely got it on the first try, not hard at all. But it was a lot of fun, and afterwards we decided to have a little treat and tried out these pumpkin spice donuts that were so tasty. We also got a hot dog afterwards because we were pretty hungry. The great part about this area is that you can have all the time in the world to explore it and take pictures. It's not like you have to be out of there within like 20 minutes, which is nice that you can just take your time to really appreciate everything. And they also had a spooky shop to buy merchandise. And as you can see, we were leaving, the line grew immensely, so front of the line seemed worth it for us. But we had so much fun and definitely give Dent SchoolHouse a 10 out of 10.
And that's a wrap. It was super fun. We'll talk about it more later at the hotel. So first off, don't mind me and how I look. My allergies do not agree with Ohio and Kentucky, this area. It's very bad. It's been like this as soon as we got here. But anywho, we wanted to talk about how we liked it. So I thought it was really good. Again, not scary to someone like me because we go through so many haunted houses. But my favorite part was in the hallway where they had like these jack-o'-lanterns with like lights that were lit up and they were like hanging from the ceiling in a
And they had
super
like
dark
wigs
room.
on it. They just look so cool.
And it would have been a great opportunity for like somebody with a jack-o'-lantern head to come out at you, but they didn't. But it was still kind of spooky going through that. And there was a part where they had like skulls all over the walls. So I'm crying. Anyhow, my eyes are going crazy to talk because I sound terrible. So what was your favorite part?
You explained my favorite part, which was probably the jack-o'-lantern faces hanging from the ceiling. It was...
See how
you hear in the back.
Oh, excuse me. I was
You're
sneezing like that
dying
in
here,
right
like
now.
what? But I thought Dent House was really cool, and it actually took a good amount of time to go through. And there were so many different rooms and themes. There was like a clown room, and then there was like butcher.
The sneezing went through a room that had skulls from floor up, and then I have to say the animatronics were like really realistic.
They
and
were.
really,
Some
really
of them
good
kind of
looking.
got me. Like I was like, ooh, that's creepy. Like,
Yeah, so they did, and it was really, gross, like we like it, really. And then what I really loved, like, how the owners are super cool.
so nice.
We weren't able to have her dad, my husband, come with us because he wasn't able to make it, so we'd already bought front of the line ticket for him too, and we asked if we could be reimbursed or just use it towards axe throwing and the escape rooms, and so they let us do that. And so I tried axe throwing for the very first time, and I did pretty good because I got it right in the mouth.
Right on
you'll
the
see
jack-o'-lantern face.
Super, super proud of myself. Taylor got it too, but she got it lower, so,
Yeah.
If we were in the woods, like I told her, and
I guess she gets the
so
axe.
I'm like, give me the axe. But I could scare them too, just by how I look,
And sound.
Yes.
So our camera died before we could finish talking about the Dent house, but here's us exploring Cincinnati, which is only about 20 minutes away from the Dent house. But hopefully from this vlog you can tell how much we enjoyed going through this haunted house. If you enjoyed watching this, please like and subscribe. We hope one day we'll be able to have a big enough channel to where we're allowed to film inside the haunted houses one day so that we can show our authentic reactions. Thanks for watching!